I was just adding shit. Yo, what's up, boys? Dude, it is dark in here. Holy shit. Wait, everything's cleaned off, right? Yeah, we're good. But I forgot to put on my lights. Dude, I'm so out of it right now. This is so embarrassing, dude. I'm so out of it today. Yo, what's up, boys? Dude, I'm just so out of it today. Hold on. Oh, okay. Can you also hear me? Okay, I think we're good. I hit a little boop boop. I thought we were over with. Oh, yo, I still have a damn headache right now, boys. What's up, boys? How's everybody doing today, huh? How the hell is everybody, dude? I have, like, I have not streamed. I said I was gonna be streaming, and I thought I was gonna be streaming. But this shit, I'm not even joking, boys. Yo. I had one of the craziest, and I mean craziest times when I was in New York, boys. If you guys didn't know, if y'all aren't following the Instagram, I went to New York, okay? I posted it on New York. Hold on, let me put that off. I went to New York, over the past week, or that's where I was for like past couple days, you know, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday I got back home. So I've been off for the past like 4 days. I went to New York City. I went to go see Governor's Ball, which is like a music festival that lasts all weekend, and I saw some cool ass artists there. It was fucking dope. I didn't meet any fans, believe it or not. I thought you guys were gonna pop out too, you know, to see me. But no, New York was pretty cool. I didn't really get a lot of pictures because I was just trying to explore the city. Kind of failed, honestly. The city wasn't, honestly, when I think of like New York City, I think I'm gonna get lost, right? I'm like, holy shit, I'm not gonna know how to navigate. Bro, navigating New York City was like nothing, dude. It was like I lived there my entire life, dude. It was nothing like it was fine. Anyways, so the trip was, there's a lot of good of the trip, but there's a lot more fucking bad. The trip was honestly a lot more bad than good because of a few things, boys. It was, a few things made it miserable. Let's see here. How did you get sick? We're gonna get to that. Don't worry. Don't worry. We will get into that. I just need to go see if I can find everything. So here's the thing, boys. Okay, here's the thing. I wish I could pop this up, bro. This is today, but this is not as bad. So I go there Thursday night. I start driving, right? I'm like, holy shit. By the way, what's up, Josh? I'm like, holy shit, I need to start driving. I got off of work, and I was like, bro, as soon as I can, I need to start heading out to Ectos, because it's about a 5-hour drive, okay, for me to get to his house. So I'm like, okay, we got to start heading out now, or it's going to be late as shit. Because so I end up leaving at like 7 o'clock, right? No, it was like 6 o'clock. And I'm driving, and out of nowhere, a huge fucking storm. This is not of the same storm, but it was about like this. It was about like this, boys. A storm that looked like this started coming in with more purple and shit. With more, it was crazy. It was all red on the map. I checked the radar. It was downpouring. I thought I was gonna do a damn car accident because my windshield wiper tore. So I couldn't see anything. It wasn't wiping shit. It was just smearing the water. And I couldn't see anything. And it was downpouring. And the shit was slick. I was like, dude, I thought I was done. I was on the throughway. I was going like fucking 70 miles per hour. I don't know. I thought I was going to hydroplane and it would be GG's. I'd be done. Yo, what's good up, Bayonetta made? Welcome into the damn stream, buddy. I'm just talking about how my experience driving to New York City and how all that shit happened. So anyways, I'm like, holy fuck. Luckily, I was by a city called Cortland. If you know anything about colleges or whatnot, that's a pretty big college in upstate. I find Cortland. I'm like, holy fuck. I know they have like everything there. I go there. I drive and go to a parking lot and just sit. I'm like, where the fuck can I get a windshield wiper? I look it up. Advanced Auto Parts got it. I'm like, okay. I'm trying not to get wet because I didn't bring too many clothes. Okay, so like I can't go outside because this is downpouring for like 30 minutes. I should have done a video of how much it was raining. It was downpouring and there was lightning, fucking storming all around me, and I'm just stranded. I'm in the middle of nowhere. So I get to the Advanced Auto Parts, get the guy. I'm like, hey, my windshield wiper's broken. I buy the one. He puts it on there. W guy. His name was Jason. Dude, he honestly saved my damn life. Get back in my car, and I did take the Amtrak, but I'll talk about that later. Press the brake. Boom. Push to start. Turn on my car. My infotainment navigation Apple CarPlay system stereo stops working. It's black. I'm like, dude, I have no more navigation now. I don't know how the hell to get to New York because I have no more navigation. I think, now I'm not sure because the storm was so crazy, I think there was storm surge and something with the lightning and the storm fucked up my navigation in my car because it doesn't do this. It just, and I restarted my car. I kept trying, restarted my phone. I literally tried everything, and then afterwards I was like, dude, I don't know where the fuck to go. So I'm like, dude, I can't keep waiting. I'm wasting like valuable time here because I don't want to get there when it's like 1 a.m. and it's pitch black, and it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse. So I thought it was a big fucking waste of time because the storm subsides by the time I'm still trying to figure out how to get my navigation to turn back up, so I'm not just stranded in the middle of nowhere. And I'm like, dude, that whole trip of me going out to the Vance Idle Parts, getting the windshield whatever, it was all a damn mistake. I couldn't, dude, it was worthless. I was like, the storm's not even going on anymore. So I get back on the road, and I'm like, dude, I really don't know where I'm going. So I just had to pull over again. Storm has subsided. I'm just restarting, trying to get my shit to work. It finally works. At this time, guys, it's like 9 p.m., and it's pitch black outside because of the storm. I'm hopping back on the thruway. The storm comes back, boys, and it is worse than before because not only is it now pitch black outside, it is storming, and I'm like, I can't see shit. I went on an overpass, and I literally thought I was going to drive off the bridge and fucking kill myself in GTA, but this is really in real life, guys. Just saying that for TOS. I thought I was going to lose traction because of how bad it was storming, and I could not see anything. I couldn't see anything with the storm. And I'm like, boys, I'm just committed. I got to get on the thruway. I can't get there at 1 a.m. because at the time, I was already up at 7 a.m., and my dumbass, not only was it 7 a.m., I was on like 4 hours of sleep because my dumbass was trying to beat the challenge games right over here. I was trying to beat the challenge games to do it in 14 days. My life was surrounded about this damn challenge, and I was getting tired. I was like, dude, if I keep waiting, I'm going to have to I'm going to fall like asleep behind the wheel, so I have to get out now. So that's why I'm not just a dumbass letting it subside. So I'm like, okay, fuck. I need to go. I'm like, dude, I just gotta go. So it's pitch. I'm like, dude, I'm scared shitless. I don't know if I could drive. Luckily, people weren't being assholes because I was driving like 40 miles per hour like a damn grandma. I'm like up in my damn windshield like this with my steering wheel. Dude, I was scared shitless with the storm because I thought I was gonna hydroplane. I thought I was gonna crash because I was like, I don't trust myself. My shit already slid on ice before. Like, I know that feeling. I don't know what the hell to do if I hydroplane. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm driving. Luckily, it subsides, and I'm like, holy fuck, yes, dude. I'm like, I'm just going. I'm just driving. Now, here's the thing. There's a throughway path that you have to take to get to New York City from upstate called Bear Mountain. It is literally surrounded by fucking deer and wildlife. So I was scared shitless again because I was like, dude, it's now like 12 p.m. All the nocturnal animals are all outside. Or like it was like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. That's around the time I was going. So I was like scared to go 80 until I had a damn Beetle, one of those little Volkswagen Beetles just flying by me. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm just going to follow him close enough so if he hits a deer, I have enough time to brake and see it. So I'm going to let him go 90, and I'm going to follow him going about like 90, but have a good enough distance so I can brake in case he hits some shit. So I did that for half the way. I finally got there at like 1 a.m. The traffic in New York City was still fucking crazy at 1 a.m., dude. It was insane. On a Thursday night at 1 a.m., it was still crazy traffic, and I was goddamn near falling asleep, dude. It was at this time like 1 a.m. when I was arriving there. I get there, I see Acta, I'm like, what up, brody? And then we go see each other again, dap him up, pack my shit, we're finally in there, and I'm like falling asleep, right? I've been up since like 7 a.m., I'm like 4 hours of sleep, and I'm just chilling on his couch, and he's like talking to me, so excited to see me, and I felt bad because I was literally just like about to fall asleep, dude. I was exhausted at this point. I had the most miserable ride there, almost died, it felt like. And I was like, dude, I don't give a shit. I'm ready to go to sleep. No, I did not buy the Nintendo Switch 2, Roy. I should have bought the Nintendo Switch 2. So I'm just there. I'm falling a damn sleep. Next morning, get up. We get up late as shit, okay? I got up late as shit. And we have to go to New York this day. It's Friday. It's the day of Governor's Ball. We get up at like 11 a.m. Governor's Ball starts at 45 minutes. It's going to take us like 2 hours to get to the city. So I'm like, bro, we should do this. Like, bro, let's go get breakfast. Let's do all this shit. So we're spending all this time doing all this other shit. And we end up like taking forever. We finally leave for New York. It was like and he starts to drive. He just wants to drive because the train would take too long. He's just driving in. Yo, what's going on, Dark Dragon? Yo, what's going on, Nat? I was talking about my experience going to New York City this weekend and why I haven't been streaming. So, anyways, yeah, I got there that late on Thursday night, so that's why I didn't stream Thursday night. Friday, we get a blade as shit. We finally get to going to drive the governor's ball. We get there late as shit. We miss half the damn governor's ball, dude. We missed most of the governor's ball. We didn't see like most of them. We missed Big X the plug, which was at like 4. We finally get there. And I literally only see like 3 or 4 artists, and it's supposed to be like an all-day event where you're supposed to see all these different artists. We see like 4 people. I went there. I watched T-Pain, which T-Pain killed this show, dude. I was not expecting T-Pain to be that good. He was funny as shit. That's T-Pain. This is T-Pain right here. We're there. T-Pain is playing a Fiend remix, bro. The crowds are packed, by the way. The crowd was packed right there, if you guys can see. The shit is completely packed, bro. Like, people love T-Pain. They want to see T-Pain. I'm up in the front of the crowd for T-Pain, as you guys can see. I'm like right up by the damn stage. It was sick as hell. I was seeing damn T-Pain. He played Good Life. He played a couple bangers, you know. And it was a good-ass time seeing T-Pain. We were having a fucking blast. Charles was like, dude, I did not expect to be that good. I'm like, me neither, dude. That was incredible. So, we saw T-Pain. Then we saw this guy named McGee. I don't know if you guys know him. He was like, is it okay? And it was a lot of fun. But the real fun part of the damn trip was seeing JPEG Mafia. Now, you know I'm a damn big fan of JPEG Mafia. I'm a huge fan of JPEG Mafia. I love, like, all of his shit. He's, like, my #1 listened to artist on Spotify. He's a bit of, like, an underground artist, but he's, like, not, but he's, like, kind of is. Y'all might not really know who that is, but that's besides the point. Just know that his shit is crazy. He makes, like, industrial hip-hop, and it's, like, the beat drops are fucking nuts, okay? So the crowd was going crazy. I think I have, like, one video of him. Maybe because I was only able to take one video of him coming out, right? And as you guys can see, there wasn't that many people at this one because I was in the VIP section. I got the VIP treatment. I got the VIP tickets. Okay. And since I got the VIP tickets, not many people were going to the VIP section at JPEG Mafia. The general admission, though, is a damn different story. We go to see Charles was like, bro, all the mosh pits are gonna be on the general admission, right? The GA where everybody's at, and I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, you're right, everybody's over there. Now let me see if I can pull up his Instagram. Let me find the picture. There was a picture of him at Governor's Ball. The crowd was pretty nuts at this show. You might be able to see me in there. I don't know if y'all can see me in there. This is the mosh pit right here, though. You see all that shit? You see all, like, the dirt and shit over there? Dude, I was in this mosh pit going crazy, right? And they lay down fresh mulch at this stage for whatever reason. The ground was the damn mulch, okay? So much dirt was getting kicked up. Our faces were getting covered in dirt. My shoes, my legs, my clothes. Not gonna lie, Governor's Ball is not something music festival. That was the Governor's Ball type thing. Me too, until I watched a video on it and I was like, holy shit, Governor's Ball looks sick. Yes, we saw JPEG Mafia. I couldn't get many videos of this because I was in the mosh pit getting tossed around, buddy. They were slinging me around like however they wanted to. Like I was their bitch the entire time. First, I was in a mosh pit. Somebody stepped on my foot, full weight, and then I got shoved by somebody else, and I sprained my ankle. I'm not even joking. I sprained my ankle when I was in this mosh pit for JPEG Mafia. I didn't realize it until I got home, laid down, and I was laying down, and out of nowhere, it just starts throbbing. I'm like, dude, I'm getting like the worst cramp in my foot. It felt like a cramp, but it kept throbbing. I'm like, dude, I definitely sprained it. Like a cramp lasts like a minute. This shit's lasting all the time, and yeah, it's definitely sprained now. I think just a minor strain, but... Or sprain, I'm sorry. It's a sprain. It was minor. But I was like, dude, it was worth it. You show us any footage? Yeah, I showed you footage. The only footage I had for JPEG Mafia. Hold on, I'm getting to that, Takis. I'm getting to that. But yeah. See, I can't be in a mosh pit. I'll be mad. Yeah, it was just people were shoving you around. It was that. Show us some of the media. I already did. Yeah, it was just a damn mess, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. You want to see it? Oh, you missed it? Okay, what's that? See? This is literally all I got. Because I was in the mosh pit and I dropped my phone in the mosh pit too. And some guy was like, anybody's phone? I'm like, check my pockets. Like, oh shit, that's me. And I'm like, thanks, buddy. Dude, I didn't have, my shorts didn't have zippers on it. Luckily, Charles, or Ecto, had zippers on his shorts. So he was able to keep all the shit in there while we were just jumping around, fucking going crazy. I was out of breath, dude. I thought I was going to die. The air was hot as shit in a mosh pit. I didn't realize that. I felt like I was about to damn die. Even though it was outside, New York City, whatever, it was so damn hot. Only got one vid. Dude, I couldn't because the mosh pit was so crazy, my phone would have knocked out of my hands. It was so wet in that crowd. It was so damn gross to be in that crowd because it was so damn wet. It was gross. It smelled like ass. The whole crowd, it smelled like ass. It was hot. Dude, it was fucking crazy. But yeah, it was crazy. So, anyways, the show got over. Crazy good show. Ben, you got to do the, what's it called? The channel point. Yeah, I got more with it. I got to kind of go through my whole story before I can show you guys. I'll get to it all. Okay, I'll reveal it. I just started stream, so it's not too bad. Let me see here. Glad to be here on the final day. Yes, sir. I'm just talking, if you guys are just coming, I know a lot of people are coming in right now. I'm just talking about my New York City trip, and why I wasn't streaming these past couple days, in case you guys were wondering. So, bro, I'm sick myself. It's just going around, I think. It really is. I think I have one more video. Wait, that's the same one. This is, yeah, him waiting for the show. Yo, Josh with the gift to my boy Wither, buddy. Come on, dude. Josh, I appreciate you, my boy. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna be rich. Yo, Joshy. Withered deserves that damn gifted sub, bro. Wither is here every damn day, dude. Thank you for gifting my boy a damn sub, dude. Holy moly. One guy deserves it. It's definitely my boy Withered. So yeah, anyways, if you guys can see here, we look like a damn mess. We look crazy. We look like we just came out of the damn coal mines. This was after the JPEG Mafia mosh pit. We look insane, bro. We look crazy. Both of us look crazy. It's because whenever we're running around, the dirt just kept kicking up and everybody was just getting covered in mud and dirt. Our shoes. This is when we got home. We look insane. Our legs were completely destroyed. This is okay. I'll show you this. Okay, don't make it weird, guys. Okay, we were a good community. This is the difference in our skin from the mud. This is me with my socks and shoes on. Dude, it looked insane. It looked fucking crazy. Zooey Mama, shut the hell up. And so we're like, oh shit, Zero Mafia just got done. We're like, we gotta run to Tyler the Creator. We have to wash our face and run to Tyler Creator. Charles was like, bro, you want to get up in the crowd? Because the crowd was massive for the Tyler Creator. He was the headliner, right? And I'm like, yes, I want to get up there. He's like, just start shoving past people and get up there. We're like going in. People like, this one girl was like, yo, like, what the fuck did your mama feed you guys? Like, y'all think you can do that? He's like, and you had broccoli. That's what she said to me. And I was just ignoring her because we're like, we got to keep getting up. We keep going up and shit. And we get up there, and he's like, yeah, bro, you can't stop to let people get upset. He's like, you cannot let people get upset at you. You just got to keep pushing up. And I'm like, I feel like the biggest asshole at that point. I'm like, bro, like, I feel bad that I just shoved up there, but whatever. I was like, you know what? I know not to do that shit because I'm kind of a douchebag for doing that. So the Tyler show was pretty damn good. It was good. T-Pain's was better. I will say that T-Pain's was better. It was. T-Pain was a better performer, I think, than Tyler Creator in this one. I've seen Tyler Creator's actual shows, and they look really good. But yeah, the new Magic Wand performance was really good. This was the best one. 100%. But it was packed, bro. It was packed in here. It was packed. I didn't really get a lot of footage from this whole show because I was really just trying to enjoy it. You know what I mean? I really wanted to document it. Not only was my phone at like 5% the entire time I was in New York City, so I was a little worried. There wasn't a lot of footage. So, anyways, we get home at like 3 a.m. I'm like, once again, I can't stream because it's late as shit. And then afterwards, we wake up again at like 11. Okay, we get into New York. He's like, I'm not driving this time. Let's just take the train. We take the train. I didn't realize how long of a train ride it is. We just keep fucking up. Like, we were so bad with time management, us combined. So, which was the best ever time? New Magic Wand. So we get up really late as shit. Once again, we're sleeping in every damn day. My ankle is sprained, and my shoes. I don't know if you guys can see this. My shoes are completely ruined. Like, our shoes are ruined. Like, right here. My shoes are completely ruined. They're all fucked up. Like, we're all covered in mud. I'm like, the insides were filled with mud. I'm like, bro, we need to find new shoes. So that's what we did. Our objective was like, we went to Dick's Sporting Goods in his town. There wasn't any shoes that I liked. I'm like, let's go to New York City and find some shoes. He's like, yeah, that's a good idea. There's a lot of cool shoe stores. We go into New York City. Half the day, we're just trying to find a place where you like shoes. But I didn't realize New York City has so much hype beast culture. New York City, like, all the shoe stores were like hype beast. And not only that, whenever I liked a pair of shoes, I'm like, you guys have a size 13? I wore a size 13. No stores held a size 13. They're like, size 13? Like, we don't have that. I'm like, where the fuck can I get shoes? You're like, nah, you be looking at Foot Locker, bro. And I'm like, okay. We go to Foot Locker, and they laughed at me again. They're like, we do not have a size 13 here. What the fuck are you talking? Are you crazy? And I ended up going to like a random ass shoe store, like a DSW, that's like designer shoe wear house or something. And I got like a pair of Converse because that's the only shoes that like I was like that I kind of was tolerable. That was like, okay, that's fine. Big ass feet. I know. I'm really the whole day was pretty much wasted at us finding food for one, because I was like, oh, I saw this place on TikTok called Mama's 2 that has like this amazing pesto pizza sandwich that looks fucking phenomenal. Greasy. He's like, bro, that looks gross as shit. And I'm like, it fucking looks good. I love grease. So yeah, it was a big ass waste of time. New York City, I really didn't do anything. We met up with Charles's friends later in the day, and this time it was late as shit. They're like, oh, we should go to this like Japanese restaurant that allows us to, they don't ID. And if you know me, I don't drink. That's one of the things I do. I don't drink. Charles doesn't drink. His friends drink. I don't drink. He doesn't drink. He just wants to hang out with, he wants me to meet his friends and have a group of people. And so I'm like, shit. And like, we look at the line. We're waiting outside this Japanese restaurant for like an hour and a half. We notice on the sign it says requiring ID checks for 21. They must have just got fucking audited, because we got in there, we didn't have our ID. We were like, oh, we don't have IDs. Everyone's like, I don't have my ID. You know what I mean? Because usually that's what you do. So they do. They know, and they're like, you guys can't drink. And we're like, fuck. All of them were like, fuck. I'm not like, fuck, because I wasn't planning on drinking anyways. But they pretty much only went to this restaurant to just do that. The food was not even that good. It was not worth an hour and a half wait. The inside of the restaurant was kind of cool. It looked like cyberpunk type of thing inside. Yo, what's up? Nothing high. It looked kind of like cyberpunk. But I had a seat where I was literally looking at the entrance. So I was just looking at the hour and a half of wait of people that are just sitting out there looking like a bunch of idiots. I didn't even get to see the damn restaurant half the time I was eating there. The food wasn't good. The vibes were just not really there, because like, I don't know. I didn't really vibe with his friends as much as, you know, as I had hoped. And it just was... This trip was a damn mess. I didn't really do anything in New York that day. And once again, we finally got home from hanging out with his friends. Oh yeah, one thing we actually did. After we ate, we went over to Washington Square Park, and I was just... Charles was like, bro, let's just chat it up with people, because we're like... Because like they wanted to drink, they were like out there drinking or whatever. I'm like, we don't drink, so we're just like, let's just go walk around and just go chat it up with random ass people. Like Charles and I were kind of like a duo amongst the group, you know what I mean? So we were just hanging out with each other, walking around, going up to people. We met these really cool dudes. He met some guy that shoots music videos for artists. Charles makes music, so I was like, holy shit, this is perfect for him. And I was just chatting up with a guy. I think his name was Karma. Shout out to Karma. Karma for the Bronx, buddy. He was a really cool ass dude, and I was like, dude. We were chatting up. I talked to him about what we were doing, what I was doing, you know what I mean? He was a really cool dude, coolest interaction. We ended up dipping, went home. It was once again 3 a.m. So the whole time I was there, guys, I literally couldn't stream because we wouldn't get home until like late as shit, and we weren't even doing anything like that would be fun to do on stream at all. So it was kind of a disaster. So I got home, I went to sleep. Once again from New York. Now it's Sunday morning. I wake up and I feel like shit. And I went and I drove home that day, and I was like about to fall asleep on the damn wheel because I was so damn tired, so sick, and I was just doing some mundane ass driving on the thruway. Got home 5 hours later, went to damn sleep pretty much right away, and now we're here today. And I woke up even more sick. The trip wasn't that great. The best part was literally going into the mosh pit with JPEG Mafia, which I sprained my ankle. So now I'm here. I'm back home. Sick as hell. I came back sick as hell. And yeah, should have visited Dre instead. Yeah, that could have been cool. What's it like driving there? He drove in Queens. So the videos I think you see online with like people cutting up and drifting and shit, I think that's all in like, for one, that's probably not that common. For two, I think that's out in like near Manhattan. It's got to be like around Manhattan area. We went there. Nobody was really driving like that. We didn't drive in Manhattan though. Sounds like you enjoy Montana more than this. Yes, Charles and I agreed. Like he told me like, because Charles, he's like, yeah, I go on. We went on a few family trips. Like Montana, you experienced like the best trip I think we ever had as a family. And I'm like, oh my god, I feel like a damn. I don't know if he was just saying that to make me feel good, but it was Montana was a lot of fun. It was a shit ton of fun. We had a lot of fun in Montana. New York City, not really. It just wasn't as cool. Yeah, it wasn't a lot of fun. You should have stayed your ass home and play. That's what I was thinking. And I kind of had that mentality when I was leaving for New York. I'm like, how cool is New York going to be? Because when I went there, I was like, New York's going to feel like I'm in, they always call it the concrete jungle. I'm like, holy shit, this might be whole different experience. Like, it's just city for miles. It doesn't really feel like that, dude. When you're in a city, you're in a city. You know what I mean? It is like that everywhere. Like when I went to Toronto before, it's the same feeling. I've been to Boston before, it's the same damn feeling. You're just in, it's just city and city. Like it feels the same. Damn, it felt the same way. But it was cooler because we went down. Roy, I know you're from New York City. We went to Bleecker Street. Bleecker Street was a really cool street. That whole street has like a good Italian food that had the Mamas too. We went to Broadway, and that had like all the shoe stores, which was kind of cool. But I don't like hype B shoes. That's not my thing. Should have visited Dre. Dre would have been cool. If we saw Sins on the streets of NYC, I would have ignored him. We would have at all costs avoided Sin. No pizza review? Nah, I didn't have any. We didn't get pizza. Charles really didn't want pizza. He and I didn't. And the lines at any pizza spot is like, it was insane. Why is Fish Guts posting furry porn? Wait, was he really? What did he post? Where did he post it? What the fuck? I don't know if you meant to post that in this Discord. I hope not. Oh, those hypebeast are so damn ugly. Yeah, we got shamed, bro. We went in there. He's like, oh, what do y'all want? And I'm like, I kind of want like running shoes. Like I kind of like the Asics. I want a nice pair of running shoes because my ankle just broke. I need something with some good support. I couldn't wear like some. I don't really like Dunks. I don't like all that. Those like, I don't like a lot of basketball shoes. And I wanted something that just had some good support. That wasn't too damn expensive. Wasn't too hype. I wanted some good running shoes. Asics, New Balance running shoes. Not even Nike running shoes that look cool. I just wanted a cool pair of running shoes or skate shoes. I was fine with either two of those, right? I went there and I found nothing I liked besides all of them are like girl Asics. That's all they had were girl Asics. And they're like, you have any women in your life? I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm not buying. I'm buying for me. And they're like, yo, you got. And he's like, me and Charles are like, y'all related? And I'm like, no, we're not related. He's like, do we look alike? He's like, yeah, you guys look alike. He's like, we're kind of scared of you. I was like, what in the world? I'm like, I can't. They're really shaming us now. I think, dude, they were trying to get us to buy shit. But now they're shaming us. Why do you buy any Balenciagas or Jordan if you got bread? Because I don't like Balenciagas or Jordans. I don't like Jordans anymore. Like I used to like that when I was in high school, but I'm just saying for me, my style, I'm not a big fan of Jordans. And Balenciagas either. I don't like to spend. Listen, if I have bread, I wouldn't want to spend it on shoes. I'd rather spend it on a damn pizza pie, buddy. I don't know. I'm just saying, like I wouldn't want to spend $400 on a pair of shoes that are just gonna get like fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You look at the New Balance type. Exactly. I want a pair of shoes where I'm not afraid to fuck them up because like that's what shoes are for. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to wear your shoes. I don't want to have a pair of shoes that are so expensive I don't want to wear them or I can wear them at a certain time. I just want to be able to wear them whenever the fuck I want. And if I fuck them up, they only cost $100. I can just buy another pair. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I think with shoes. Like that's why when I went to New York City, that's why I got a pair of Converse. Converse are like $65. I was like, holy shit, this is cheap as shit. I could buy two. Kiss, I fucked this one up. So when I thought of that, I'm like, bro, it just makes more sense to buy some cheap ass shoes. Like because I know I'm gonna ruin them. I think the most expensive pair of shoes I've gotten were maybe my Dunks, my SB Dunks, and like I don't want to ruin them. I don't want to wear. That's like that's when I thought that like that was just kind of stupid. Like, why would I spend so much money on some shit that I don't want to wear? Let's see here. Next time you go to Toronto, go to the bar 404. We just went there Friday and it was dope. Yeah, I just think like I'm not really the bar type. Like, it would be cool to like talk to people, but like I don't drink. Like I genuinely like even though I get I'm underage and shit for it, I just don't. That's not like something that I'm interested in doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go out and drink. You got dunks? Dunks suck. See, I think the same thing, bro. As soon as I got my dunks, I think the dunks that I have are really cool, but like I just don't. They are just the damn same thing. Yo, what's going on, Luffs? Shut up, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't go to bars. I think bars could be cool, but I'm just not that type of guy to really go out as much like that. 30 minutes still no game, motherfucker. I had to talk about my New York City, bro. Like I've been gone for the past couple days. I just want to talk about it. I was NYC though.
Man, you stupid.
Dude, I completely fucked my closet door, bro. Oh, holy shit. You had a good time or something? Nah, it wasn't a very good time. There was some good moments, but it wasn't a good time.